What's going on, beer tubers? Eric back at you with yet another canned beer review. And today we're not looking at a new Surly Seasonal or anything local. Today I'm looking at something that was actually brewed by 21st Amendment Brewing Company. This is their Hell or High Watermelon Wheat Beer, which is a 4.9% alcohol by volume wheat beer. I believe 17 IBUs with Columbus hops as the bittering. And they use a fresh watermelon puree when getting these watermelon flavors. So here is that pour. And it pours that typical American wheat, that really pale straw color, yellow, nice haze, I would imagine, from the wheat. 2 fingers of lacing. Let's get the nose. Yeah, there's a faint hint of watermelon. Kind of artificial watermelon, however. I know this is a puree, but think of a concentrated watermelon sucker. I'm getting just faint hints of that note. Some of that bubblegummy wheat. Definitely a clean yeast. There is a touch of hops. Grassiness, I should say. But smells good, smells refreshing. It's 83 degrees here. Cheers. Wow. That's a thirst quencher. That's really nice. Immediately I'm getting hit with much more of that watermelon flavor. In fact, enough to say that this is a watermelon head's delight. It's a dream. And it's coming through nicely without being overpowering, without being cloying, without being sweet. It's just balanced enough. The beer drink's very dry. It's quite nice. Not a lot of complexity to it. The wheat notes definitely go well with the watermelon. Root beer. I should put a slice of watermelon on the side. I should have done that. Yeah, this is good stuff. 21st Amendment, I believe, at one point did contract brew in Minnesota at Cold Springs Brewing. And we saw this a lot more often than we do now, but it was pretty easy to find. It's very fresh. I do know that. One thing I will say, I don't really like drink by or enjoy by dates unless it's enjoy by from Stone Brewing. This one's the end of August 2014, but at least we know it's brewed this year and wasn't just sitting on shelves for a year. So, score-wise, I'm not a huge big American wheat guy. I think it's a solid style, but usually I don't like them when they're blue moony. If this was regularly available or on draft at ballparks across America, I think this would sell like wildfire. I could convince any Blue Moon nut to drink this. So it's good. And you can go ahead and get a solid 92 out of 100 for me. That's good graces since I'm not a big wheat beer guy and don't so much like the adjunctiness of fruit in beer unless it's a lambic or a Gouza. But yeah, 92 out of 100. Hell or High watermelon. Perfect for the weather. I suggest all of you mowing lawns, doing yard work, doing whatever you're doing outdoors, bring some of this along with you. Just one. It's a thirst quencher and enjoy. Cheers, guys.